certainly for little Latina girls who can see it and believe that they can be it, right? But also in terms of what that means for Chicago in Trump's America, in the Year of the Woman, in a society where, you know, as Marty said, for me, like my driving passion in life is to connect with people and to help them. That's why I got into public service. It's what I think serving is all about. And to be able to know that we have pockets of this city where people feel hopeless, where they feel helpless, where they feel neglected and abandoned and invisible, which is probably the worst thing that anybody can feel, is I have an opportunity to lead what I believe is the greatest city in the world. And to make sure that as much as I love this city, and I feel that this city has been great to me, that every person in the city, even that person who is right now feeling that they don't matter to the government that's supposed to be there to protect them and stand up for them, that they're invisible, that they know that their mayor sees them, that their mayor wants to help them improve their lot in life, because that's my obligation to do. And that at the end of the day, they not only love this city, but they know that this city loves them back too. And we can get there. I know we can. I believe that Chicago truly is the greatest city in the world, and that it is a city of, you know, big shoulders, of hard hats and high heels and huge hearts, you know, bigger than Lake Michigan. And it is a city that really truly should work for everyone. And it's a city, most importantly, that can. And it will work for everyone. And you need a mayor who is going to focus on much more than just the next 4 years, but the next generation, whose concern will be the next generation and what kind of city we want to leave behind for those who are coming, just getting into life today. Now, I have a little 6-year-old boy. His name is David. It's really David, but my husband's David, so I don't get him confused, right? I call him David. And I only speak to him in Spanish. And I hope that someday he rattles off as much as his mommy does in Espanol, right? But what's beautiful about it is knowing that he just started kindergarten, and he's got all the enthusiasm of the world, gets very excited when school gets canceled, just like I did when I was a little kid. But it's a constant reminder for me of who I'm fighting for. And when I see him, it's not just him that I see. I think of the hopes and dreams of every parent in this city, and what kind of unconditional love you have for your child, and how helpless and impotent you really feel when you can't do everything you'd like to do for your kids. And there are parents who can provide everything for their children, and there are parents who can only dream.